Yes, Zaga, Yaga, you know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. I am the source. Now let me change my color up a little bit. Let's go with the blue. We'll do the blue today. This is another little sauce talk. Got a little bit of time. So I said, well, I got some time. Why don't I, the new model, 2023, kill two birds with one stone, right? Mr. Kill two birds with one stone, right? So I said, why don't I got a little time, put out a little content, right? Sitting in the back, you know, strapped up, buttoned down already. So I said, yeah, let me get to putting out a little bit of content, right? I know y'all thinking it's gonna be some boxing content. No, 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 not this time. No boxing content this time. We're gonna talk about this man right here. I don't have to always come on and talk boxing, because I am boxing. You feel me? Well, let's talk about this man right here. Keith Murray has got the internet on fire. I just did like I said, I'm sitting back here watching different videos, right? Giving boxing a light little break. I'll probably come on, when I get home, do a boxing video on the way in. But when I was sitting back, you know, waiting for the day to end, um, channel surfing, I typed in my man, CI's on Keith Murray. Keith Murray has recently done some interviews with Dialogue. Hopefully, I said their name right. Let me see if I can get their name correct. I love to give brothers they flowers, right? Hold on, bear with me. Let me get the banner down. That way I could possibly see their name. Yes, Dialogue, right? So he's been doing some interviews with these guys, right? Or, he did an interview and they probably chopped it up. Dudes get a nice interview and you get a guy like him that gives you a whole bunch of, trending videos. You dissect it up. So Keith has been on, doing this interview thing. And not for nothing, it got him hot right now. Like people don't understand. Keith Murray's a smart dude. I was looking in the comments. Dude was talking about, damn, he fell off. He went from being a prominent '90s, late '90s, 2000 rapper to the guy that sits in front of the liquor store. Maybe, or maybe he knows what he's doing.. He's trending right now. But one thing, if you do know Keith is a dust head, you know, and it shows in these videos. It shows in these videos, but he's reliving a lot of his industry moments. Uh, and some of the stuff that he's saying, I can't confirm, but some of it I definitely can confirm. Like the Lexus coupe, smashing the Lexus coupe and all that. I remember that. I remember him having that on Carlton Avenue. He did have that. But the story that caught my attention, man, when he was talking about, the incident, the infamous incident that really started the whole um bad boy death row, you know. He said how Suge Knight smacked basically like life out of Puffy. And that is what triggered the death row bad boy beef, man. You know? So I guess that if what Keith is saying is true, that is what triggered it. That is what triggered it, man. You heard? Whenever you let your drink melt a little bit, you get that little ice in there. Oh man, real refreshing. But yeah, he's on. Keith is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. Hopefully he takes this and runs with it, man. Like, does something with it, man. Cause like I said, he's a comical dude. I seen a lot of comments. People were saying how he's funny. That he needs a microphone and a stage. I just hope like he's not doing this right, and then he tries to put out music. I just hope I'm praying. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I hope he is not doing this, and then he tries to drop music, man. That'll be like the back with his move, man. Because right now you're trending not for being a rapper. You're trending for your storytelling. You're trending because people like this character. They think you're funny, you know. So please, man, please do not, man. I repeat, man, do not use this publicity, notoriety that you are gaining, and come back and try to drop music, man. That'll just be, man. There's enough struggling rappers from Long Island, from New York, period, man. Just don't do that, Keith. Like you had your run in the music industry, man. Granted, like if you do, you know how like some of these older rappers, they do still do shows, they do what do they call like the reunion joints. Like if that's the move, that's the vibe. But I don't think like your era is really rocking like that. Like I don't know, man. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, I could be wrong. But I just don't see what I'm saying? Like when you like I ain't gonna front. Enigma, the Enigma album, most beautiful thing in the world, Hit Squad, Death Squad, like you had your run. Maybe that could be the move. What a EPMD, but I don't even see Eric trying to rap like that, man. Because Eric, one thing about Eric, man, Eric is a producer. Um, Probably still gets paid. And in Paris, they probably still get paid for their catalog of music. Because they was doing it hard in the '80s, and I'm pretty sure they own a lot of publishing. So they're probably still seeing royalty checks. But what you don't keep right now, you're hot, man. You got everybody talking about you. That's why I said, yeah, I gotta do a little Keith Murray video. Why not? A little quick 15, 20 minute Keith Murray video. Why not? You're trending. You're hot right now, man. You're one of the funniest interviews out right now. I guarantee you. I don't know who's behind you, who's managing you right now, but if they play their hand right, this could spin off for something for you right now. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a whole bunch of other podcasts that's going to want to interview you now. They're going to want that same energy, man. You know? Yeah, Keith is crazy, man. Like shout out to my man Reggie Owens. Reggie Owens did a video, right? I was like, yo, what is he talking about, man? I seen it on his page, right? I was like, yo, what is he talking about, Keith? Then I Google searched it. I was like, wow. I seen the numbers. I'm like, damn. My man got everything going on in here, man. Everybody's pretty much. I said today we're setting up for another storm. Ain't nothing coming, but that's normal protocol on Friday. You set the trucks up just in case we get something, but there's nothing on the forecast front. But yeah, so Keith, And like I said, hopefully you got some the right people around you right now, and they are going to pick this up and run with it, man. Cause you're buzzing. Like I said, the interviews. I think the least amount I seen was like 200K views on some of these guys. The guy that did the interview on you, 200K, 200K. So I'm pretty sure other platforms are going to be calling. Just like I said, man, map it out right, man. But please do not. I hope you did not do this, and then you're gonna talk about you got music coming out, man. That'd be the man. No, Chief. Just take this new found fame right here, the art of storytelling, and like I say, a lot of people. I was looking in the comments, man. That's what I do. I check out comments to get a grasp of what the people are saying. Um, a lot of people want you on stage, doing comedy. I seen a lot of those comments. Get this man a mic and let him do stand up. I seen it. I was like, wow, he's a former artist. He probably could pull that off. You know? Yeah, you hear all this going on in the background. It's crazy. It's like, yo, it's 3 o'clock. We're out of here in a half an hour, right? You still get these guys to try to save the world. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. I wanted to come on and highlight my guy, Long Island's own CI, man. Keith Murray, you are trending. But once again, man, please, please, Keith, take this momentum, this newfound publicity. Do not drop an album, man. Do not drop an album, man. I'm pretty sure you're a hot interview right now, and probably could charge for some interviews because you have the like I said, these guys that you're giving these interviews to, they're doing views right now. So you have something to present. Like I said, the lowest amount of views I seen on any of your videos was like 200K. But hey, what do I know? That's just the Zaga God. I just wanted to come on and drop that. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. I want to get into this. I know the weighing is about to start, so I want to just give that a look over. With that being said, we're gonna close this one out. Zaga, Yaga, you know the vibes. Ahala.